Okay, it's 126, 14th of Feb, Tuesday, and it's current. So the CPI data is coming right now in about 2 minutes 3 minutes now, and let's see if we do find something to exercise with. And not taking a live trade right now, too risky for that, and not that gripped on the market today. So let's see. So this is your pound 1 hour chart and a little bit of a higher time frame chart today. So okay, it's 4 hours, sorry. So generally I think looking for a move into this area possibly, but let's see. But the thing that I'm concerned about is this weakness from today's session, from today and yesterday's session. So we might take a dip in here, and this represents a little long in here. Let's see what happens in here. But overall, looking for the price to come in a little deeper into this 19,500 area. So dropping on a 1 minute chart, so you can see the trend from the London Open is quite thin. So not very thin, but it has some thin spots in here. So let's see how do we go with that. And this is 15. So initially I wanted to short this this area up in here, this apex, which is taking its liquidity from this larger fractal on the 4 hour chart. And but to me it represents a little bit of risk. It's not much, because CPI is a very high impact data and it can throw price literally anywhere. So not want to be standing in front of it. And let's see how the data comes out. But as far as the numbers are concerned, so 0.1 previous and expected not 0.5. So let's see what comes out. But interesting to see, I think, and just our good old spread ticket in here. So certainly we will have to watch the spread in here. So let's see how we play with it. But in about 40 seconds now. Okay, 5 seconds now, and let's see what happens.
0.4% core, 0.4% year on year at 5.6%, CPI year on year at 6.4%, month on month at 0.5%, core month on month at 0.4, year on year at 5.6.
Okay, so 0.4%.
0.5 and year on year at 6.4%.
Yeah, so as expected, in line. So let's see the initial spread opening is to the downside for now in the pound. But let's just have a look at it. So okay, so this bleeding price behavior came into it, and it still can move a little bit to the upside. I think that would be quite good if the price would have traded into this area during the London session. That would be a good chart. But it just came into the middle in this little gap area. So nothing for me to watch there. But let's see. That's a good amount of pips. I think that's about 60 pips to the downside. This was a better area to be looking at for me. But let's see. That's 15, and you can see this sort of the price movements in here. The tick frequency certainly quite fast. And taking a look at S&P here, so we have moved to the downside. That's a big move though. The data came in line with the expectations. So now this would be quite interesting. I think that's your Dow. a release to the downside, then a move up, but it's a big move. But overall, I think Dow is pretty interesting to me right now. So you can see this overall range in here, then this small part of the range. So pre the data release, you can see this the price closed yesterday in here and started to consolidate in here, which is highly suggestive of a breakout. So hence this exercise in here. So nothing but our main is S&P and it's taking a release to the upside. Euro same, and pound should as well. Let's see. This calls for an exercise in here, right in here. So I'm gonna short in just for an exercise. Okay, never mind, I missed it. It already took that level out. So let's see. Just, what's it doing? Let's see if trades a little bit to the upside, and we'll see if we can short it. Okay, so nothing in pound on the 1.515, but this is a 5-minute level, I guess. Could be long, nothing, but not much keen on that. But I'm in a S&P trade right in here, so I ended up shorting this level in here at about 51 area. I'm short at 51, and the reason for the trade being, so you can see this washout, then we came back up. So this first release to the downside showed me that the price of S&P actually came below these lows in here, which is the off-session market, really cleaning up this yesterday's fractal. So this move has to go up, and if we go on a 1-minute chart, so this move, if this move has to go up, then this was a fractal that was moving the price up. And when we broke this fractal and came in deep, so this is telling me that price still wants to push a little bit to the downside, and so I wanted to short up in here, but I just left a limit up in this area because S&P likes to fill in those little gaps. So I placed a limit in here at 4151. And opened up my SL at above like just above this high 64. So this is much more better shown on this the 34 tick chart. So you can see this 1 minute chart, same. So this gap is the data release, and we came down, then traded back up, and this is the shelf failing. So we failed the shelf, came below, so this is the unfilled level. So this really came in closer, so I didn't want that trade, but it ended up extending nicely into this area at 51 area. So I ended up shorting in here, and the stop was kept 2 levels above. So one would be this, and the second would be this, so just above 64, and still holding the not yet taken any profit in this trade, but I think since the New York equities open in about 2 minutes, so it's wise to take some profits in here. But just going to close half my position in here and see where it goes from here. So let's see. Okay, so since it's extended fairly nicely into this level, so another 20% comes out in this breaking point, and looking still for lower levels, because the reason simply being so I discussed the other, I think the other session on Friday, that this if this move is breaking, if this move doesn't break down, then this move that is going up is maintaining this tag in here, and then this is a quite inefficient run into this whole of the apex, filling in this little area. So uh, generally, I think I would much prefer if it would have held in here, but it's still taking up a shot to the upside. So now what I'm thinking is this move should maintain, but um, let's see, because this is in yesterday. This is from yesterday's off market, so let's see. But I think this still should, if this guy ends up holding, then I think we can continue our rally. But if this low fails, then I think this is very thin and nothing much in here. So I would look for a deeper level, something in 4016, or let's call it 3970. So but I think this also represents a nice long. We could generally take a um, let's just take a demo long in here to see what happens. So we took a long in here, a demo long, to see what happens, and the stop just goes below. Let's see, let's just place at 97 and the take profit at 119. So fairly simple. I think we can respond quite nicely in here and to 119, and the stop goes at 97. So something in here. Let's see what happens. But as far as the live position goes, I'm out. I was out for about half of my position was out in here. Then 20% I got out in here on this extension, because it is vulnerable to fill back in. So I don't want to give that back. And let's see if it still comes down. The stop is at break even right now. Entry at 51 in here. Okay, so you can see it ended up filling this extension where I took my profit on the short and just took a demo long in here. So it ended up filling. But right now I'm thinking that if this area does fail and the price starts to hold above this area, then possibly I think we can reach back up into deeper levels, and I'll just close my short. So the reason being fairly simple. So this is your 15-minute, and this is your little tag which is moving the price up. Came quite inefficiently, where I took a long in here. So demo long in here, but certainly was live tradable, but I just didn't execute it live. But a very nice price relationship in here. But as far as short is concerned, I think if it does comes and trade above these areas, basically this consolidation, then I'll see. I'll just have to close my position, I guess. So short position in here. So let's see where it goes now. I closed my position full in S&P, and the reason simply being, so it came above these levels and straight passed through them, and I started holding above in here. I thought this could fill, but it was not, and it started extending above this high. So I closed my position in at 4134 area, and just because easily you could see this price, just going above. So already I just didn't want to risk any more of it. So this position is closed now, and overall a nice trade. So this is the position, and shorted up in here in this little tag area. Nice one into it, and the first scaling was done in this low in here, and second was done on the extension into the 1 hour tag area, and the third right now as it was moving up. So it could still reject in here, but just I'm done with this. So let's see where it goes now. Could reject in here, but as far as pound and euro goes, I have to see what I want to do with these. But yeah, this for this sake, S&P is done now. You could take a shot in here, and I think I'll just take a demo in here to see what happens. But yeah, it's done. But now it looks much more bullish to the upside, given it's come above these lows. So Let's see.